passing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
St. Louis has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Kairu's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. No room for that one to get. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come down, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Loses the kiss around.
How's it going? Good. Can you see outside? Hold on. Yeah. The roads are covered again. They weren't covered an hour ago. Playing hockey. Last quarter, 14-0. Here, love you. Give Mom a hug for me.
He's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Blues have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Norris wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Made the stop on the play. And sends it just out of reach. Kesselring's taking it from his own end. Shot! And he shuts the door. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Blues have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Feeds it to Shen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Deflected. Scores! And that's 300!
He's been eyeing up and up. No question about it, James. They got 299, but he is 300 tonight over an excellent career.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Sabres win the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuck. Buffalo's on the attack. The Blues gain possession. Slides the puck over to Parayko. And that's taken by the defense. The Blues take it along the wing. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Sabres gain the zone. The Blues look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fantastic save! Feeds it over! St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. He's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space. But he has just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far.
Oh, look at this. Flushes the leather. What a save by Luukkonen.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
The Blues have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Angles it over to Kyrou.
The Blues are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line has been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Taken by Falk. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there. Oh, wow, stops the game. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Pass up front, and that's stopped.
Oh, that was almost a perfect screen.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
St. Louis has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's another hit on the play.
Come on, bitch.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
Thunder. Fuck
Certainly
you.
kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. They're going to fight here. This certainly seemed inevitable.
Well, yeah, I mean, their player's injured, right? So anytime the player goes down, you don't think it's a clean hit. You're going to respond, and the response here is dropping the gloves.
Well, pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. And he feeds it down to Kesselring. And he takes the pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Bennington.
We got a little bit of the trifecta, the Gordie Howe hat trick here tonight, James. Let's have a look at it. You know, being able to make a play, to get a goal, to fight, and then, of course, to cap it off with the goal himself. He's been outstanding, really impacted the score sheet and the game profoundly in this one.
The Blues don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save. I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And he slides it quickly to Norris. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Slides it diagonally to Benson. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
There's a solid collision. The Blues are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck sent over to Kyrou. Carries it in. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, it stops for in. Puts another on the net. Oh, puts it wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall.
Luukkonen's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Quick pass to Kesselring. There's a shot. Turns that one away. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Colorado's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's off a stick. Looks to make a play over to Molinston. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they got that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Puck leaves the zone on the back
God
pass, and they'll
damn
be forced to regroup. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. St. Louis has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. Kyrous won the draw here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puts it off the inside of the iron. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's a pass. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, that's off the post. And the D comes up with it. Takes the puck here. Look at this. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
St. Louis continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck picked up by Falk. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Buffalo's got the puck. Intercepted at center by Kyrou.
St. Louis has been so strong away from the puck tonight, James. They've just been reading the play so well as a unit, and when you do that, you find your way to the puck, and you wind up possessing it.
And that's all she wrote on that one. Shen's hat-trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, we're at the halfway point of the season. It's a long season. We got a lot of work to do. I just want to let you know that over the next couple of games, I'm going to be watching you very, very closely. I'll be evaluating you, so give me everything you have in your toolbox.